Hey folks,
Hey.
Thanks for joining us. Two indie travelers here, and we're on another journey. Although these indie travelers ended up a little bit further west, not too much further, about I don't know, maybe about 30 miles west of the Indiana state line, and we're in the state of Illinois, in the town of Casey, where things are big.
Huge. World's largest, in fact.
Yeah. Now, we spent some time down in Texas, and things in Texas are big. But I got to tell you, the small town of Casey has the world's largest items in all the world.
The world.
The world. And so we're starting off here, and it's hot. It's hot today.
Woo, I feel like we are in Texas.
Yeah.
But we're Illinois.
But at any rate, we're going to venture around the town and find what made this small town so big in stature with all their large items. They've got pitchforks, they've got wooden shoes, Dutch shoes, they've got wind chimes, they've got a huge chair, they've got the world's largest teeter-totter and mailbox. Barber's pole. They've got all kinds of stuff, and we're going to go around and check it all out. But right now we're starting off in front of Richard's farm, and we haven't had lunch. We just pulled into town, so we're going to go in and have a little farm fresh food.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get out and hit our day, but this is our first stop, and we're going to show you the world's largest pitchfork.
Get that thing away from me.
I know, don't back up.
It's too sharp.
So folks, buckle up, buckle in.
And let the world's largest adventure begin.
You got that right. And as you can see, we've got the world's largest pitchfork. This thing is huge. Right here in Casey, Illinois. All right, folks, we've got some other very large things to go see. So stick around. Should be a good time today. The largest token coin here in Casey, Illinois. And there it is, folks. The largest token. The largest token coin. Casey, Illinois. Let's take a look. I believe it has something else here on the back. Casey State Bank, in God we trust, established 1906. Another one of their large items right here in Casey, Illinois. And here at Jet Rental Service, we've got the largest antlers. Look at this. Look at the size of that rack. Holy smokes, that thing is huge. Definitely big. Probably the largest. That's what I'm guessing. All right. Let's go check out and see what other large items we can find here in Casey, Illinois. That's impressive. The Great House of Pizza. Let's see what they've got. And here we have a large, extremely large pizza slicer. Look at the size of this pizza slicer. That's amazing. Could you imagine the size of the pizza that this thing would possibly cut? Wow. That thing is huge. All right. The Great House of Pizza. And here we have one very, very large car key. Look at the size of that. Holy smokes. Must be for Paul Bunyan. And where the large car key is, we actually have a Bible verse, Matthew 16:19. Looks like a couple of very large nails twined together. And here we are at Cilantro's. Look at the size of this taco. This thing is huge. Better bring your appetite. And here in Casey, we got the 22 tour, the trolley. How we doing today, folks? All right. You're gonna be YouTube famous, okay? All right. Here we are, folks. The world's largest chair. Look at the size of that thing. That thing is huge. All right. Here we are at the world's largest chair, and they've got a Bible verse here, Isaiah 26:3.
It says, "You will keep in perfect peace all who trust in you, all whose thoughts are fixed on you."
Isn't this beautiful?
It is.
Here's a cool little placard. It's the placard for the Historic National Road. If you took a look at our Greenfield, Indiana video, you would have seen that. The Historic National Road stretches all the way from New Jersey on up to, I believe it's Salt Lake City, somewhere around there. But here we're looking at the world's largest wind chime. Awesome. Now, folks, here we are. We are on, I believe it's the world's largest teeter-totter. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right. Well, here we are. We're going to walk up on the world's largest teeter-totter. And as you notice, as Vicki and I start to make our way toward the midpoint, it is going to teeter-totter, folks. It should start to drop down. And I imagine it's going to drop down.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. It's going down. One of the other nice things, and we've noted this before, but they've got all these Bible verses listed throughout all the different attractions.
That's wonderful.
So it's pretty cool.
That's wonderful.
But here we are on the world's largest teeter-totter.
Yay.
We're going to make our way back over. Stick around. Big things in a small town. The world's largest ruler. I think that sums it up right there. This is the world's largest pencil. Casey, Illinois. It's a number 2, folks. And here we have the world's largest Pokeball. Look at that. And this is the world's largest barber pole. I think it's huge. Big things in a small town. Looks to be a 1977, possibly 78 Corvette Stingray. Had a friend of mine in high school that had one of these. It's an awesome car. And here we have a classic Ford Fairlane. Such an iconic car. Look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. Old Ford tow truck here. It's awesome. Now here's a placard talking about the development of Casey, Illinois. And a lot of these towns, again, they refer to the National Road as being Main Street USA, because National Road, again, did stretch from New Jersey on up to, I believe, Utah, or is where it's ending now. It actually used to stretch all the way to San Francisco. But as you can see, how it changed the landscape of the country and allowed folks to move west. And here we have the world's largest bird cage. Must be a bird cage for a pterodactyl. Or is that a pterodactyl? Is the P silent? I don't know. Looks like we got a Vicky-doo. It's kind of like a cockatoo. A Vicky-doo. I don't know.
Can we take it home?
No.
No.
All right.
I could stay here all day.
But we can't. Let's go. This is the world's largest mailbox. We're going to try to go inside. Well, folks, if you've ever wondered what it's like to be an envelope inside of a mailbox, it's probably something like this. We are actually inside the world's largest mailbox.
Crazy.
That's crazy. And I got sweat all in my eyes. Let's walk out here to the edge
So hot.
as we can oversee the town of Casey from the mailbox. Such a quaint little town. All right. And in this large mailbox, you can actually send your mail. So you can drop your mail in the slot, and they'll get it to where it needs to be. So it's an actual mailbox with mail service. Here we have the world's largest mousetrap. Here we have the world's largest golf club. The Ocean Lily. The big stick. here we are at the Casey Country Club. And this is the world's largest golf tee. Look at the size of that thing. It's pretty tall. Pretty tall. Here are the largest pair of wooden Dutch shoes. Look at the craftsmanship here. This is amazing. I bet that is so heavy. That is awesome. And there should be the world's largest spinning top right here, but it looks like it's getting worked on, folks. So we'll check back soon, but I don't think it's going to be back today. And here next to the traveling mug, you'll find a minion. Big thing, small town. Look at him, folks. Looking good. Wacky little minion. I think he and I have the same eyeglass prescription. And here we are at the world's largest baseball bat in Casey, Indiana. And Vicky's at the plate. The ball's coming in. Wait a minute. How'd you do that? You got a levitating bat.
I know.
Holy smokes.
It's amazing.
Well, that's fake. Just when I thought you were super strong. And here comes the pitch.
I'm ready.
It's a home run. And it's out in the parking lot. Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up for the day.
Yeah.
We've been here in the town of Casey, the small town with big things.
Huge.
And so this is ridiculous. But anyway, catch us on our next one. So in closing, good day to you.
Game over.